Hi, I'm Lauren E. Miller, founder of Stress Solutions University, and I am launching my fourth book entitled 5 Minutes to Stress Relief. And I'm here with one of my very close friends, Les Brown.
Yes.
Hey, Les.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing better than good and better than most because of that book.
That is always a good day. That is always a good day. And Les was kind enough and interested enough to actually write the foreword for this book. And so being that we're both cancer conquerors, we both definitely have a mission in this world to empower people, equip people with the skills and techniques that they need, the mindset skills, as well as the inner inspiration to be able to conquer anything in life. So Les, let me ask you this. How important is it for people out there to value their health enough to take the time to learn the skills to maintain the inner peace?
It is crucial because we have to demonstrate a level of self-love and taking care of ourselves, and also learn to let some things go. I was going through some drama, and I called myself a volunteer victim with my youngest son. And finally, I had to come to a place that my son, I love him very much, and fortunately, he found his own way. But he had to have his experience. And I had to face, I couldn't control that. He's a 28-year-old man. And one of the things I teach is let go or be dragged.
Yeah. I love that one.
And so part of what your book teaches is that you've got to learn, if you don't want a stress-driven life, a life that will rob you of your health and peace of mind, you got to let some stuff go. And the strategies that you give us there are life-giving strategies that allow us to be mindful and consciously conscious of the things that we can do without getting caught up in the drama of life. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I decided that I was going to get caught up in his stuff. And and I decided that, as Khalil Gibran said, our children come through us, but they come from God. Yeah, and this is a grown man.
Oh, yeah.
And my life is so much easier, and he's found his way from another voice.
Yeah. Somebody
else said the same thing I said, but he couldn't hear it from me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so now what the book has taught me how to do is to be consciously conscious about life, because you can get sucked in before you know it.
Yeah.
And then you stress. Yes, you're you're dragging yourself through a lot of stress, and that's not good for your health.
Not at all. And it's really important, I think, to remember, and I've had the privilege recently to interview Gary Weinstein. His family was killed. They were all killed by someone who lived 1 mile away from drunk driving. And so as I was interviewing him, I said, how did you deal with this? And one of the things he said is exactly what you're speaking about right now, is the circumstances, realizing, number one, you are not your circumstances.
Yes.
And number two, you are responsible for your own sense of happiness.
Yes. And the other thing is, it's work, because we become conditioned to believe that we are our circumstances.
Absolutely.
And you have to do the work. You have to make a conscious, deliberate effort to do the work, to separate the two, so that you can operate at a high level of consciousness.
Absolutely. That's what it is. It's prioritizing and then following through. So victorious success in life truly lies when action and belief collide.
Yes.
And so it is taking that action and belief. So thank you for your time today.
Thank you. And thank you for the work that you're doing, because it's saving lives. I know whenever I get my back up against the wall, I have to call Lori. Lord, help me. Can you help a brother out?
I know. I love those calls. And it's true. You have to have someone that you can reach out to.
Yes, somebody that can see what you can't see and allow you to clear your head so you can get through it. And we all have those moments in life.
Absolutely.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for your time.